Hello, TWK. We're getting into an upper body workout today. We have a little bit of a different style. We're going to do a 2-1, which is 2 minutes and then 1 minute of work. So before we did a 3-2-1, we're going to drop down to a 2-1. And in this, we're going to make sure that we get a little bit of some hip moves, a little bit of ab moves, but I know you guys have really been liking adding in the core. I have as well, but this is going to challenge us to hold on to the dumbbells for 2 minutes period of time when we get into these circuits. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get those watches started. 35 minutes on the clock. Let's go ahead and let's appreciate what those bodies can do for us today. Side to side hops as we're starting here. Nice. Good. Step out of a jumping jack or add a full jumping jack. Getting those hands over the head. Warming up that body. Nice. Good. Butt kicks here. And a high knee skip. You guys probably do this warm up in your sleep by now. That's what it's all about. Good. Coming down and scooping. So toe up, scoop down. Other side. Good. Same thing here, but keep that toe down so we reach just a little further. Nice. And then alternating front lunge here. So let's step into that lunge and up. You need to add a little bit of a twist too. Getting that body warmed up. Go right ahead. Great. Upper body here. Let's take some good shoulder rolls. That's it. Nice. And opposite direction. Fantastic. Roll around that neck. Be gentle. I always say that because I see people just like whipping their heads around. Like, no. Be delicate with that neck. You guys forget I see neck pain all day, every day. So we're trying to keep you healthy. Right arm, big circles backwards. Okay, take that shoulder through its full range of motion here. Good. Switch to forward. Nice. Other side, back. Good. And forwards. Awesome. Left arm across the chest. Twist. Other side. Good. Arm up over the head. Bend. Extend. Good. Other way. Good. Shaking out those arms just a little bit. And we're getting ready to get started here, okay? If you need to loosen up just a little bit more, anything else feel a little bit tight, you need to take a second, free it up, go right ahead. But let's talk about our first round here, okay? Again, 2 minutes of work is going to be on the clock for the first part of this exercise. We've got a bent over row. So coming into a nice leaning back position here, row, down, just like that bent over row position, okay? Second exercise, clean and press. So clean, press, right back down. Use the knees, clean, press, just like that. Okay, we've got the bent over row and a clean press. You've got 20 seconds of that bent over row, 10 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of that clean press, 10 seconds of rest. That's the first minute, and then we'll go back through the second minute, okay? So grab the dumbbells, but you feel like you do not have to set them down for either of the exercises. I want to do 20s, but my body says I'd probably be a little bit more comfortable with 15s. If I need to change halfway through, I can. All right? 10 seconds, y'all. Getting ready for that bent over row. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend, row, and down. Nice. Stay in this bent over position the whole time. Elbows drive back towards the hips. Drive, drive, drive. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, clean and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Press. Good. Up. Press. Awesome. Lift. Press. A little bit more than a curl, guys, so get those legs involved. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold on to it. One more set of those bent over rows. Getting ready to go back to it here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Bend. Good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Clean and press is next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Clean. Press. Clean. Press. Absolutely. And rest. Nice job, guys. Good. Setting those dumbbells down. You've got plenty of time here. We've got our minute of work that's coming next, right? So those 2 minutes are done. Minute of work again. You've got plenty of rest. Let's talk about it. It's those Spider-Mans, okay? So high plank position. Sitting back onto those heels. Come back up in that high plank. Hang out for just a second. Onto the heels. Back into that high plank. 1 full minute. If you need a modification, start on the knees. Sit back in a child's pose. Up, but make sure you engage and you pull that core in every time. Another modification, 1 leg down, 1 leg back, right? We've got this. 15 seconds. We work into our Spider-Mans here. In 10. Walk the feet in just a little bit closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 minute. Let's go. Back. Up. Yes. Good. Pace yourself. Great job, guys. Good. Sitting up. Back nearly halfway through. Again, keep working. If you need that modification, down onto the knees. Pull that core in tight. Sit back. Pull it in tight. Let's go. 20 seconds left. All right, guys. Sorry, it cut out for a second. I'm not sure exactly in my Spider-Mans where we got cut out here, but make sure you did 1 full minute of those as we're working through this. All right, so that's the end of our block number 1. Moving on into block number 2 here. Again, same cadence. We're going to have 2 minutes up on the clock of our first exercise and second exercise, and then we'll go into, of course, that minute, all right? So our first one is a drag curl. So from a drag position, you can do this from your knees if you want because the second exercise will be down on the mat. But as we all know by now, we'd imagine that we have a barbell actually in front of us here, and we're dragging up the body and coming back down, right? Dragging up Coming back down. So that's our first 20 seconds. Second 20 seconds, set them down really quick. Hands in a diamond position, okay? So my hands look like this down on the mat. I'm down on my knees, and we're doing diamond push-ups. Down and up. Again, from the knees, down and up. My hands are in that diamond shape. You absolutely can't do that. Let's go ahead and let's modify to a regular tricep push-up from the knees. Okay, so we're going drag curls, push-ups, drag curls, push-ups. So again, if you want to stand here and do drag curls or on your knees, it's not going to affect the move at all. You'll be perfectly fine. Okay, we've got 30 seconds before we're getting started here. And choose a weight that's going to be challenging for you for drag curls. Really make those biceps work. We want them working the whole time, and then down through those diamond push-ups. The triceps are going to scream here. Chest is going to get some good work, as well as obviously the biceps. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drag curls. Let's go. Up and down. Nice. Good. Keep it moving, guys. 2, 1. Good. Set it down. Quick change, guys, to the mat. Diamond push-ups. If you need a modification, regular tricep push-ups from the knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Up. Challenge yourself. Fingers are in a diamond shape. You need a modification, regular tricep push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely, team. Nicely done. Good. You can stay in that kneeling position if you'd like for those drag curls, or all the way up to the feet. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Drag. Again, from the side, guys, a drag looks like you're literally dragging it up the body, right? It's not necessarily a curl, but you're pulling with that bicep up the body. Great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set them down. Good. Diamond push-ups. Last time through this one. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nicely done. Good. Those are those 2 minutes. Stretch out those triceps. We're all feeling it. We're gonna get a little bit more tricep work in this, I would say, ab move, hip move, but mostly core. So from this position, all 4 on tabletop, bear position. Walk to the side, walk to the side. Reset yourself. Walk to the side, walk to the side. So it's side to side bear walks here, right? So we're going to the left, we're going to the right. We're getting started in 8 seconds. 1 full minute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Watch me up here quick. If you need a modification, I want you to come from that tabletop, lift up on those knees, and back down, right? So that's just the modification where we're coming up and down. Otherwise, we're walking to the side and walking to the side. Absolutely, guys. Less than 30 seconds left. 20 seconds. Come on. Side to side. Again, or take that modification down and up. Down and up. Good. 10 seconds. Let's go. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Sitting back, guys. Block number 2 is finished. Good. Grab some water for us. How we feeling? We doing good? Yeah. We absolutely are. Getting ready for block number 3, but not before you've had plenty of time to rest. Ooh. You guys are gonna like this one because we're down on the mat for both of these exercises here. We've got a close grip chest press and a skull crusher. So please make sure you choose a weight you can use for your triceps, right? So your chest might not get as much work as it normally could. But again, we're trying to pick a weight we can hang on to. All right. Then we'll go into our ab move / hip move, which is going to be a plank variation. Okay. So let's talk about this. Grabbing these dumbbells here. Close grip press. Pretty self-explanatory, but let's talk about it, right? Hands are close. They come down and up, right? So we're coming all the way to the top of the chest and back up. For a skull crusher, split the dumbbells, both sides of your head, back and up, just like that, okay? Here we go, 5 seconds, quick, quick, quick. Close grip press, 3, 2, 1, down and up, nice. Good, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Holding on to those dumbbells. You can hold them in the upright position if you can. Skull crushers. Bend. Let them come on the outside of the head. 3, 2, let's go. Upper arm stays in place. Your forearm is the only thing that's moving here. So lock in that upper arm. Bend that forearm. Absolutely. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hanging on to it. Bring those dumbbells back in close. Down for that close grip press. Again, hit that chest every time. 3, 2, 1. Ladies, all the way down to the bust every time. You want a good target right at the bottom of the bust. So right where that sternum starts to split. It's a great target to aim for. Lets you know you're at least getting full range of motion here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All the way up into skull crushers here. Hold them up, guys. Hold them up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know it's tough, but you never hold those dumbbells up over your head, right? I mean, with certain exercises we do, but if we don't practice holding them there, there's a lot of benefit in that. Woo! Good. 5, 4, 3. Get one more. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Dumbbells down. Absolutely. Good. Flipping over. As you're flipping over, our 1 minute here is a high plank position. If your wrists maybe feel a little bit weaker, if your wrists feel tired, you can always do a fisted plank. That's always going to be fine too. But from here, ideally, we are up. We're shoulder tap, leg lift, back to shoulder tap, shoulder tap. If you need a modification, down from the knees, tap, tap, extend the right, extend the left. All right, totally fine. But I want you guys up in that plank position. If you can last up in that plank position the whole time. Many of you can. Many of you like to sell yourself short, all right? You're capable of a lot more than you think you are. Let's get ready to get moving here. 15 seconds. Tap, tap, lift, lift those legs, all right? Hitting that core from multiple different angles today in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Again, you got to tuck that core tight before you think about lifting that back leg. Those legs need to be straight behind us, nothing bent. All right, lift that leg straight. Good, halfway. Nice, 20 seconds left. Lift. Again, this is a challenge, guys, right? You are in an 8-week challenge. It's time to turn up that heat. It's time to work. for the results. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Woo. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Great job. See? Doesn't it feel good when you work for it? Right? When you can look at your transformation photos and you can say, I earned that, right? I earned this body. I earned these results. I earned to feel like this. So much better than if something was just given to you. Absolutely. So much better. Are we ready for block number 4? I think we are. We got an up, up, down, down, upright row. Up, up, down, down. When I say up for that first one, guys, you cannot put that down until the other one is up and holding and then back down, okay? That's going to be our first exercise here. Second one, around the world. So maybe lighter weights as we come all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. So for my upright rows, I'm going to at least use 15s to 20s. And for my around the worlds, I'm going to switch to 10s. So I'm going to have something really close to me. I know all of your shoulders are a lot stronger than you think they are, which is precisely why I want you to do that upright row with a little bit of heavier weight, okay? If we're stopping ourselves from those results and not using a heavier weight, well, you're just selling yourself short, right? So quick switch. We'll be modifying back and forth between those weights. 20 seconds. Up, up, down, down, upright row. Into around the world. 10 seconds. Let's go. Lifting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on. We're up, up, down, down. Good. Three, 2, 1. Set it down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Around the world, all the way up, all the way down. Core is tight here. Arms are relatively straight, a little bit of a bend, it's fine. Absolutely, team. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching back to those upright rows. Grab those weights as fast as you can, so you got to hang on to them. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, up, down, down. I jumped up to these 20s. Great idea, girls. Great idea. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Quick change. Around the world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. Good. Three, 2, 1. Great job, y'all. Woo! Check out those arms. We're feeling it. Good. Down to your mat. Your 1 minute move. Plank swimmers. Lots of movement with these planks today. So effective for the core, no matter where you are in your journey. If you're pre-pregnancy, postpartum, you've been postpartum for years, super effective. Low plank position. Reach out. Swim. Put it back down. Reach out. Swim. Put it back down. Modification from the knees. Out. Swim. Back in. Totally fine. All right? We're going here. 5 seconds. Plank swimmers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open. Back in. Absolutely, guys. Open up, swim. Good. I know it feels like a lot, but we're halfway. Again, dropping down to those knees. I still want to see those swimmers. You can do it. Stop telling yourself you can't and start telling yourself you can. Right as we say, shut the bitch voice down. Find that boss voice. 4, 3, 2, rest. Absolutely. Woo. Your guys' cores are so much stronger than you give them credit for, right? So many of us are just like, oh, I'll just take the modification. I'll just do that. And you never even sometimes give yourself a chance to try the harder version. Try the harder version, and if you can't do it, then modify, right? But we always want to start to achieve that next level for ourselves before we take that modification. Again, guys, modifications don't mean you're weak, right? That means you're controlling the motions. But how are you ever going to know you actually need the modification if you never try it in the first place? So it's your reminder to try, all right? Last block here. We've got shrugs. One of my all-time faves. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Our next one here, it's going to be a figure 8 as the leg comes up, dumbbell swoops over and down and down and down. 2 minutes of a circuit through that, and then we'll get to our finisher here. Are we ready? Yeah, we are. Pick up those dumbbells quick. 4, 3, it goes fast. 2, 1, shrugs. Come on, guys. Good, picking it up. Lift, lift, lift. Absolutely. 3, 2, 1. Good. Setting one dumbbell down. Keep the other one going into those figure 8s. Again, as that knee comes up, the dumbbell comes down. 3, 2, 1. Side, side. Good. 3, 2, 1. Absolutely. Quick change. Back to those shrugs, guys. Pull them up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3. Slight lean. 2, 1. We shrug. Woo! Good. 3, 2, 1. Absolutely. Good. Setting it down. Last one here for those figure 8. Come on with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of bicep work here. A little bit of shoulder work, right? Absolutely. Then that core work. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely good. Set that down, guys. Good. Let's talk about it. Our last minute of work here. We're going to split up our minute of work, okay? Why? Because you still have that finisher, so your last 30 seconds are going to be plank hops, okay? So again, hands come down, feet shoot back, feet jump in, stand tall. With those first 30 seconds, jumping jacks. If you need to step to the side, boom, up over the head, all right? So 30 seconds of jumping jacks. I will say switch 30 seconds of plank hops. Your goal is to record how many plank hops you get. It likely will be a little bit less than last week, guys, because we're fatiguing the muscles ahead of time. But that's what the challenge is all about, okay? 1 full minute, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of plank hops. We're getting started in 10 seconds. Let's go. Last thing you got to do today. Come on with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, jumping jacks. Again, modification. If it's a lower impact, stepping to the side. But guys, does this look any easier? No, we're moving, right? We're hustling. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Good. Again, reminder of the modification. Just step to the side. Boom. Absolutely. 10 seconds. Come on. Getting ready to switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank hops. Let's go. Ask more of yourself. Ask more. Say, what else can I do? Good. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Absolutely. Absolutely. Great job, team. Great job. That's how we do it. That's how we finish up. Let's go ahead and stretch out. 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Good. Sit into that front hip. Woo! You gotta rock in and out of that hip, whatever you need. Turn, open up. And sit back on that heel. Great job. Slowly swap sides for us. And sit into that front heel. Again, sitting kind of rocking back and forth if you need to. Open up. Good. Sit back onto that heel. Good. Back to all fours. Let's take a couple cat camels here and drop that belly down. Round it all the way up. Good. Child's pose. Dropping those hips down. Looking all the way up. Good. Sit back onto those heels. Pull the left arm across the chest. Shoulder away from the ear. Good. Swap sides.
I feel so close to you right now. It's a force feeling.
Arm up over the head.
I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal.
Good. Swap sides for me.
The love falls down on me, around me like a waterfall.
Good. And then if you're on your knees, totally fine, but just interlock the hands behind the back. Pull those shoulders down. Looking up. Great job. Good. Shake it out. Shake out the legs. Shake out the arms. Everything. You guys did it. We made it through. Still want you to comment down below. How many plank hops did you get? I know we're a little bit more tired from those jumping jacks first, but again, it's good to challenge ourselves through that, right? To empty the tank and then absolutely finish it off till E. I feel like we all did that today. I'm proud of you guys for showing up. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you later this week in lower body as well as the second full body if you do the second full body workout. And as always, you know it, but thank you for training with Kelsey.